Got a little bit of a different limb walk for you guys today. Hey, Ralph Timber and Tools. We got a storm tree down on a house, as you can see. Kind of came crashing through. Root rot real bad. Construction damage is what it looks like. Beautiful new home, but nonetheless, there are consequences to nature. It's through in a couple spots right now. Since this is, you can't see, it's in a backyard. That's not our driveway, that's neighbor's driveway, and there's a soft drainage ditch there, so we don't have good equipment access, but we are going to do what we do, which is climb trees. Might be a little different, but that's what we're gonna do. I'll bring you guys on for the ride here. Something about maintaining your balance while doing stuff like that just never gets old. Alright, let's see. We'll get some of our weight off there. Of course, I used my lanyard to help. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at our deflection. Let's look at the joint. You see any movement? No, I'm tied in above, but I don't want this to crack off either. It feels rock solid. But we have to go out quite a ways yet, so I'm gonna start pegging these off here, Bubba. Give ourselves a little nubby to hang on to there. Little hand control. Oh, now I'm getting deflection. A little deflection now. I don't want to be tied into that, but I'm going to. It'll be on the upper side.
That piece that you're walking on, can you just reach out and just let that go?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the weight off right here, and then I'm going to tie in up here so I can crouch down, tied in, and yeah, rock and roll. Yep. Just going to get more weight off. Use the branches to catch the weight a little bit. Give a nice throw out to the yard there. There we go. Nice. I'll get some of these while I'm out here. For all the keyboard warriors, I do know that this is cut off. I'm aware of what's going on here. I got a nub to hold that down, and I'm pulling down. It's going uphill. And hey, after all, it's my life up here, not yours. So enjoy the footage. Comment below. In a perfect world, I would not do that, but this is storm damage, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, getting there now. Oop. Lost a little footing. That's no problem. Okay, now I can get into a comfortable work. Yeah, okay. Now I know this isn't gonna break off because
After it breaks on, you just get the hang.
Alright, hang on to her for a second. You let it down slow. Yep. Try to make it out. The camera I forgot to turn on. We just rigged out that piece I threw with with this little Charlie Brown limb. But hey, it worked. It worked. It'll continue to work too. Just gotta be careful, you know. We got a skylight right there. We got a lot of targets underneath us, so you just gotta cut small. Don't be greedy. Take your time. Be able to take that off like a gentleman. It's hanging on. Alright, I got it. It's not much more coming down. Not much more nerve-wracking than cutting over a skylight. I definitely gotta admit that. Definitely stressful. There's slimy chunks of wood too. They're slime balls. Got a butt tie and a rig here for this branch. I know it's still gonna dip down, but it's not gonna hurt anything. Yep. No problems there. Coming down. Now this other side you're gonna have to be up here. You're pretty much gonna have to be up here most of the rest of the time. Well, it's definitely not great, but there's gonna be branches to hold on to and alright, as you can see, we're getting there. We are getting there. Got a lot left, but a lot done. So a little bit at a time is how we do this. There's just no way to get to this with any kind of large crane because it's all grass. And we just got 2 inches of rain. So even with the mats, it would be a nightmare. I got a whole mess on this far side now. As you can see, it's a big tree. Big tree. Just plugging away at it. Well, we're getting closer here. Got this side kind of opened up here a little bit. We have obviously the worst of it left to deal with, which is big. Very big and bad, and you know, gonna be an atrocity to get out of here, but it's part of the deal. Got to be careful because this is mega slippery. Here we go. It's kind of come straight down in this section. Yep. No, I'm good. So we just put our rigging line on this here. We're starting to get some movement finally. We've got a little bit of weight off all the stumps. Yeah, you can leave it be. So we're gonna get this tied up tight. We're gonna start to section some of this out here, and hopefully between the branches that are left and the rope, we can have a very smooth transition from on the house to off the house. Let it down, cut it up, go to the next job. But we'll see how this goes. This is working without, you know, hydraulics, so it's doing what we can do with hand tools and massive weight. Yeah, we're getting the belly out of that rope, getting the tension on it, and as you can see, you're good. We've got some tension on this gutter piece here, so we're gonna try to get some weight reduction on that. Oh, sorry guys, I just made that cut. I forgot to turn my camera on like an idiot, but it went good. Piece rolled down into the brush, so we got this off. We still have this section, but I'm gonna get all the rest of this weight off of here before we keep going, so that'll be that. Yeah, as long as the rope holds, which should be more than adequate, we'll be good. Made a big bird's mouth here. I'm just gonna cut from underneath. Not a great work vantage, you know, but again, we don't have any way to get aerial support in here, any crane, any hydraulics, any bucket truck, so sometimes it just is what it is. We'll fire the saw up and we're gonna make a cut from underneath, let it fold up. Hopefully it relieves enough pressure where this isn't a loaded cut when I finish, but here we go. All right, here we go, guys. And she's down. All right. No damage to the house. Other than, of course, what the tree caused for damage. The rope actually did what it was supposed to do. It pulled it right off the deck, and we'll be able to get all this big wood out of here now. Yeah, it came right to the tree like I wanted it to. Well, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. That's taking a tree off a house with hand tools 101. We got the roof tarped. It's not great, but you saw it was pouring rain on me. This was covered in leaves. It was real slippery and dangerous, so did the best I could, you know, at the time, obviously. But yeah, got to get all this cleaned up and out of here now. The home is safe and secured, and we have the water off. Thanks for watching, guys. It's Ralph Timber and Tools. I'll see you on the next one.